Hey folks, Chris Brannick here for the Oklahoman and NewsOK.com in the studio, joined again by Jimmy Nielsen. Coach, how you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
The Energy FC got a victory 1-0 over the Austin Aztecs Sunday night at Taft Stadium. And so we have 5 questions for you today, Coach, about the match. The first question, of course, it was a 1-0 game. So what's your one thought on the game and how things played out? How'd you get the victory?
No, I think it was a game, a little ups and downs during the game. When things didn't go our way, I think we handled those situations very well. We played smart, probably didn't create as many chances as we done earlier, but apparently one chance were enough for KG. But I think overall we played a smart game. We worked extremely hard for each other. I think we shut down their strength very well as well. And overall, I think I was pleased with the guys' performance. Yes, we could have played some better soccer too, but you can always get picky and get greedy. But you know what? They came out there, they worked hard as a group, and they handled those situations where it didn't go our way extremely well. And we had Evan in goal who pulled out an amazing save at the right time, who gave the team a little more energy. So overall, very pleased with the guys.
All right, so question number 2, speaking of Evan Newton, he has 2 clean sheets in a row, Tulsa in the Open Cup match and then Sunday against Austin. How has he progressed this season to getting to this point where now he's putting together some pretty strong performances?
Oh, extremely good performance last night. Struggled a little bit early in the season. You know, we're all different, and you know, sometimes it takes a little longer for a player to adjust and get used to the guys in front or next to. And I think he's there where I expect him to be. You know, you need your goalkeeper once in a while to pull out a game-winning save, and that's absolutely what he did yesterday. Fantastic save he had.
Now, the question number 3 then, your 3 guys up front. You made a substitution because Casey Townsend seemed to me maybe favoring his hamstring again a little bit, but Kyle Gregg, Sebastian Dalgard, and Danny Kunik up front. Those guys created a lot of opportunities and, of course, created the opportunity for Gregg to score. So can you talk about those 3 and what do they do for your offense?
No, they're very dangerous guys, and you know, they're all different, and they're tough to shut down over 90 minutes. Those guys will always be in a position to create something. You have Chuy Sanchez just behind them, who's more the creative guy, and I think it's a fantastic combination to have those guys up front. Every time I talk to the other team's coaches, you know, they're getting a little jealous, and they know that those guys can do something on their own too. You know, it's always about the team, and I think we're doing that incredible well. When the team struggles a little bit, you will need those individual guys to step up, and we have those guys on the team.
All right, moving along, question number 4. They have 4 straight victories for the Energy across all competition, 2 in the Open Cup, 2 in the regular season. So is this part of the season that you get these good streaks and bad streaks, or is your team really getting rolling here with these victories?
Well, there'll always be ups and downs doing a long season. I think it's probably a weird timing that we're doing so well right now. We're struggling with a lot of injuries, and I've done a lot of rotation in the team, but you know what, the guys have pulled out some solid performance, professional job yesterday again, and you know, we just got to keep momentum and take advantage of the confidence and the belief we have in each other right now. You know, another big game coming up on Friday, so you know, I'm pleased with the guys, but you know, I still want more, and so do they. So that's good.
All right, last question, question number 5. Kyle Gregg, off the bench, has 5 goals this season. And what does that speak to your team about the depth of your team to bring a guy off the bench that can be your leading goal scorer?
Oh, it just tells you how good your team is if you can have a guy like him on the bench. You know, in the way we play, you know, he's up against Danny Kunik, direct position. I think Danny has done an incredible job since he came here. KG, every time he gets his chance on the field, he's leaving everything on the field. You know, is it 10 minutes, is it 20 minutes, or is he starting? He gives everything he has. you know, it's a gigantic pleasure as a coach to have a guy like KG, and I was very, very happy on his behalf yesterday. He got the game winner.
All right. Well, thank you, Jimmy, for joining us today. Now, Energy FC, they'll be at home Friday night against the Portland Timbers 2. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff at Taft Stadium. Stay with newsok.com. We'll keep you covered.